I say WhiskyJason, Whisky Live Dublin 2024 with
Milo Molloy, Finance Director of Connacht Whisky in Ballina, County Mayo.
very good. So you won an important award, or the distillery won an important award in, I think, November of 2023. What was it?
That's correct. We won the Best Irish Whisky of 2023 with our distillery exclusive, and we're absolutely proud to have won that award.
Yeah.
I think it gives us an independent validation
Yeah.
of the quality of our product that we're producing in County Mayo.
Excellent, excellent. Now, for those that don't know Connacht, could you give a little brief history of the distillery?
Yeah, well, Connacht was founded in 2015.
Yep.
We refurbished an old bakery in Ballina. It was
Sure.
Duffy's Bakery. Primarily, the founders are US investors, all have a huge level of experience in the sector. Our CEO, Tom Jensen, has been 40 years in the industry. Our master distiller, Robert Castle, again, fantastic job designing the distillery,
Right.
choosing the malt, laying out the processes and procedures, and we have a great team in Ballina to produce an excellent product.
You do. And one of the products you have is, for example, Connacht. This was batch 1, but this is now batch 2, I think,
Yeah,
right?
this is the spirit of
Yeah.
the Atlantic. It's 44.8%. I suppose Julia Nerney, our master blender, was really an important part of finishing that product to make it what it is today. And we're really proud of that product.
Now we're at the Whisky Live Dublin, and you have an interesting experiment. I just tasted 1 and 2 and 3. I'll show these bottles also they're just number 1, number 2, number 3. What's going on here? What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, because we have such a high act to follow now, we're coming out. We're going to get the participants here, the visitors, to Whisky Live to choose.
Sourcing here.
Yeah, absolutely. So they're going to choose which is their favourite of the 1, 2, or 3. We'll take their votes, and then that bottle, we are going to bottle it as our new distillery exclusive for 2024, and we're hoping to have another go at winning the Best Irish Whisky for 2024 with this offering. And so far today, the interest has been huge in these products, so it's been a great experiment.
Do you have a favourite?
Yes, I do. I cannot say, because that might influence the voting structure.
It will be reviewed. It will be released after everything's done.
So we'll keep it very independent.
Strawboy is also a nice little brand that you have here. It has a special regional importance. Could you tell us the story here?
Absolutely. So the Strawboys were people that used to go around gate crashing parties in County Mayo. So for weddings, they would put on their straw hat to disguise themselves, join the party, get free food, get free booze, and wish the bride and groom good luck and fortune. If you didn't give them the free food or drink, they would put a curse on the bride and groom. So that's our Strawboys branding. This is a grain whisky that we source, but it's a really nice whisky as well.
Now let's talk a little bit about the distillery. Double distilled, triple distilled? I think the answer is yes and yes.
Yes and yes. We do a combination of both double distilled and triple distilled. I suppose we have a lot of differentiators as a distillery. One of the differentiators we have is that our double distilled product, it's a narrow hearts cut. So the heads and the tails are distilled for a third time, they're triple distilled. The advantage of the double distilled is that it's ready and good to go in 4.5 years, which was the original aim, whereas the triple distilled will take maybe 6 years. So I'm the finance director there. Financial importance is very close to my heart.
I'm sure it is.
On that one.
Right.
So, but I suppose the good thing is these products that we're testing today, they are a combination of double and triple. So all our products are premium, high-end products, top shelf in fact.
And the distribution, I know you're in Germany, I know you're in Ireland. Where else can we find Connacht products?
We're also in France, we're also in the UK, and obviously we are in the US. So we're really trying to make an effort to get this out onto the market and to penetrate market.
I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Okay.
I had it, I think, about 5-6 years ago, the first time. This was one of my favorite grain whiskeys I've ever had. Well done.
Really?
Yeah.
And that is very popular. I think the branding is very good. So it's a grain whiskey, as you say, 4-year-old grain, but we finish it at the distillery in a port cask. And as you say, the American market really, really likes that product.
You hit my palate perfectly with
That's
this one.
Good,
I just really like that.
Yeah.
And if we can go over here once, you started out with source products with the brand Spade and Bushel.
Now that's an interesting product because this was a source product that we bought when it was 12 years old. It's single malt product, but then we did a second maturation in sweet Marsala, and that has got really good reviews recently. A lot of people like the depth on that one, and I suppose it is a 14-year-old product. You know, the age statement is very good. Exactly. So we're getting very good feedback on that, and again, it's used to supplement the other brands that we have.
Can we visit you as a distillery?
Absolutely. We arrange tours and tastings at the distillery. As I say, we have a great team there. I like to think that we give more than a tour and a tasting to people. We actually give people an experience when they come and see us. I think it's very important for people to come to meet the team involved in Connacht, to get to know we have a very passionate team working with us in Ballina.
Now, if I'm not in Ireland, I can still visit your website, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
www.connachtwhisky.com. Okay, .com. Very, very good. That's it. Okay. Thank you very much. WhiskyJason here, together with
Milo Molloy, Finance Director at Connacht Whisky.
Ciao.